Welcome to the English Talk Show.
where you can learn English with cozy conversation. Hello, 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 my friends, and welcome back to the English Talk Show.
It's so good to have you here with us again, truly.
You know, we talk about a lot of things on this show. We talk about grammar sometimes, about vocabulary, about how to think in English. But today, we want to go back to the beginning, to the very foundation of how we live. We want to talk very simply, very slowly, about a day, an ordinary day, your day, my day, the day that happens over and over again, the day that is made not of big events, but of small moments. We want to talk about routine.
Routine. It's a word that can sound boring, can't it? It sounds like something you have to do, something you follow. But we don't think it's boring. We think it's one of the most important things in our lives. It's the quiet structure that holds everything else up. When you feel lost, your routine is a map. When you feel tired, your routine is a friend who takes your hand and says, "Just follow me. I know the way."
So let's walk through a day together. Not a special day, a Wednesday. A normal, quiet Wednesday. And let's notice all the tiny things that actually matter. Let's start at the very, very beginning.
The beginning is not when the alarm rings. The beginning is before that. It's that soft gray moment when you are not quite asleep and not quite awake. Have you ever noticed that moment?
Sometimes I wake up before my alarm. My eyes open, I see the light around the curtains. It's soft, it's quiet, and I don't move. I don't get out of bed. I just lie there. I'm awake, but I am not ready.
Yes, that moment when your body is awake but your mind is still sleeping. Your brain hasn't agreed to start the day yet. It's like it needs a few more minutes to gather itself, to remember who it is, what year it is, what it needs to do.
In that moment, there is no pressure. There are no mistakes yet. The day is a blank page. It's full of nothing but quiet potential. I just lie there and listen. I listen to the house. I hear the fan in my room. It makes a low, whirring sound. It's a constant sound. I hear a car outside, far away. The sound comes, it gets louder, and then it fades away. And then I hear the silence, the morning silence.
Morning silence is different from night silence. Night silence is heavy. It's the silence of everything being finished, of everyone being tired. But morning silence is light. It's clean. It's empty in a good way, like a clean kitchen or freshly made bed. It hasn't been used yet.
I used to hate mornings. I thought I was a bad person because I didn't jump out of bed full of energy. I saw people online who talked about their morning routine with exercise and journaling and green juice, and I would just lie there. I thought, what is wrong with me? Why am I so lazy?
I had that same feeling, that guilt, that sense that I was failing at the very first task of the day, being awake and productive.
But we were wrong. We weren't lazy. We just don't like to be rushed. We don't like that frantic, panicked feeling, the feeling that you are late before you have even opened your eyes, the feeling that the world is moving fast and you are already behind.
A slow morning feels kind. It feels like a gift. A rushed morning feels like an attack. It feels like you are starting the day with a small defeat. I'm already late. I'm already failing. That feeling can stick to you for hours.
So, the first secret of a good day is to be slow in the morning, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes of quiet, of not moving, of just being in that space between sleep and waking. Give your mind time to arrive.
So you are lying in bed, you are listening to the silence. You feel peaceful, but you can't stay in bed forever. Eventually, you have to get up. What makes you do it? What's the first reason?
For me, it's a very small thought. It's not a big dream or a big goal. It's the idea of coffee. I don't even need to drink it right away. I just need to know that it exists, that in a few minutes I can be in the kitchen, I can make the coffee, I can hold the warm mug. That small promise is enough. That small promise pulls me from the warm bed into the cooler air of the room.
That's beautiful. The promise of a small comfort. For me, it's sometimes the sunlight. If the sun is coming through the window, it makes a warm patch on the floor. I think, I will go stand in that sun. It's a tiny, simple reason to move.
So you get up, you walk to the kitchen, you make the coffee, and then you do something important. You don't drink it. Not yet. First, you just hold the mug. You wrap both hands around it. Your hands are cold from sleep. The mug is very hot. You feel the heat move from the ceramic into your skin. It's a slow, gentle warmth.
You just stand there holding the coffee?
Yes, for maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute. I look out the window. I don't think about my job. I don't think about my problems. I don't think about my to-do list. I just feel the warmth. Warm hands, a warm cup, the quiet kitchen. For that short time, that's my whole world. It grounds me. It's a tiny moment of peace. It's the foundation. If I start the day with that one quiet minute, the whole day feels a little more steady.
Mornings are really just a collection of those tiny things, aren't they? Little habits, little rituals, things you do without even thinking.
Brushing your teeth, washing your face, putting on lotion, feeding the cat, letting the dog outside, making the bed. They're so small, so automatic.
Sometimes I'm finished brushing my teeth and I realize I don't remember doing it. My body just did it. My mind was somewhere else, thinking about what I need to do at work or remembering a dream. But my arms, my hands, they knew what to do. They followed the program.
It's like our bodies have a memory of their own, a muscle memory. They know the steps. Okay, it's morning. First, go to the bathroom, turn on the water, pick up the toothbrush. It's comforting in a way. You don't have to make decisions. You just follow the path.
These tiny habits are like the first bricks of a house. If you lay them carefully, slowly, the house will be strong. If you throw them down in a panic, the house will be shaky. Your morning habits are the foundation for your whole day.
So true. A calm, slow morning ritual builds a day on a foundation of peace. A rushed, crazy morning builds a day on a foundation of stress. You can feel the difference all the way until evening.
But then there's one moment in the morning that is not automatic. One moment where you have to be fully awake and fully honest.
The mirror.
Yes, the mirror.
You finish washing your face, you look up, and there you are.
It's the most honest conversation you'll have all day. There's no one else there. No boss, no friend, no family member, just you. You can't pretend. You can't put on a happy face just to be polite. You see exactly what you see.
Some days you look and you think, I look okay, rested. Some days you look and you think, oh, I look tired.
Your eyes might have little dark shadows underneath. Your skin might look pale. Your hair is whatever it decided to be while you slept. There's no filter, no perfect morning light, just you, fresh from sleep.
On the days you look tired, you have a choice. You can get angry. You can feel sad. You can think, I wish I went to bed earlier. I wish I looked better. You can fight against what you see.
Or you can accept it.
Acceptance is hard, but in the morning, there is no time for a long fight. You have to look at that tired face and say, okay, this is me today. I am tired. That is the truth. You don't have to like it. You just have to acknowledge it. This is my truth for today. And then you move forward from that truth, not from a wish.
It's a powerful practice. It's not giving up. It's just seeing what is real and deciding to start from there.
There is one thing that always helps me after that mirror conversation.
Cold water.
Always. Cold water.
You splash it on your face, or you put a wet, cold cloth on your eyes.
It's a shock. For 1 second, it almost hurts. It takes your breath away. Your body gasps.
But then you feel awake, really awake. The last bits of sleepiness are washed away.
It feels like a reset button for your whole body and mind. It's like you're telling every cell, pay attention. The night is over. The day is starting now. Get ready. It's a clear, sharp line between the world of sleep and the world of being awake.
Do you talk in the morning to other people?
No, not if I can help it. Words feel heavy. They feel like big stones I have to carry from my brain to my mouth. My real personality, the one that jokes, that asks questions, that tells stories, that person is still sleeping. She needs more time. She needs her coffee. She'll wake up later, maybe around 10 o'clock.
I am exactly the same. My wife knows. She gets a grunt from me in the morning, not a conversation. I save my words. I save my energy.
My social self is not ready yet. It's still putting on its clothes, mentally.
Breakfast is the same way. Quiet. Simple.
I used to try to make big breakfasts. I saw pictures on Instagram. Beautiful plates, perfect eggs, avocados sliced just right, colorful fruit. It looked like a magazine.
The internet ruined breakfast for everyone.
It did. It made a simple meal feel like a performance, like you had to be a chef and a photographer just to eat some eggs.
Real breakfast is not a photo. Real breakfast is a piece of toast. You put butter on it, maybe some jam from a jar. You eat it standing in the kitchen. You look out the window at the weather. Your coffee is in your other hand, and it's already cold because you forgot to drink it.
Or it's a bowl of cereal. The milk gets the cereal soggy. You don't care. You're reading the news on your phone. That's real breakfast. It's simple. It's sustainable.